Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Medieval Engineers. Yes, I do have a new system running. It is running really good. I've got everything completely maxed out, anti-aliasing, texture quality, everything, even the grass density. There's a problem with this though, and it was a thing I overlooked before because it wasn't as bad. But yeah, I talked to the gardener about this. So what I think I'm going to do, even though I'm getting an insane frame rate, I'm going to actually turn off the grass density. Just because, as much as it looks nice. So thrash, thick, disable, let's see how that looks. Super smooth. You know what, maybe just a little bit. Just because, but look at this, like, wow. The other system, it's, you know, I had everything on like medium and low with no anti-aliasing, and this is even still incredible. But anyways, is this low? No. Hang on a second here. Yeah. Well, we'll live with it. It just looks nice. But we did have a bit of an update that we missed out on. It wasn't much. It was just adding the roof variations to the hay roofs, wherever they are here. They call them hay roof, even though it says thatch roof. Like the mill here. The mill has got the thatch roof, so they add like the cross sections and whatnot. But for today, I'm going to do something I've been talking about for a while, and that's get a Cartwright going. I actually had to look up the name. At first I thought it was a wheelwright, and then maybe a Wainwright was what was coming up, but it's actually a Cartwright, which makes sense. And I think... Okay, that is weird. This one voxel didn't update with the grass. That's funny. There's a bug for the developers if they're watching. This is how it should be over here. And this isn't bad. That's a little too much though. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting it right here in this open area, which kind of makes sense. So it's going to be sort of like an open area deal, and then with that, I'm going to go and put some wagons around. So I'm wondering how deep I want to get this going, how big it's going to be. It's going to be wood, of course, so we'll go ahead and get the wood foundation. There was something else they did to the game too. I can't remember. Foundation, floor. Let me get my pickaxe ready, and I will bring you back when I got the foundation down. Alright, so this is what I figure I got here. It's a 3x4. I think on this side here we'll just have a little 2x3 shack. Out here we'll probably have like a little display area for a few things, but in the back is where the main area is going to be. I'm gonna end up plowing this whole area, and then have a path going out to here for, because there's carts going out. So maybe I'll even see. Unfortunately, with the voxeling, I can't really get like actual tracks, but we'll see what I can do about that. But let's go ahead and work on this. But what I'm going to do, and this is something I should have done a long time ago. I always end up changing my hotbar all the time, and I should actually be utilizing the fact that I have two of them. So I'm going to go in here, and this will be my, the first hotbar will be my foundation bar. This will be the wall bar. So I can put, let's see, all I'll need here is a hammer. So put the wall there, the window, the door, the triangular section, the cap, and I wonder how many hotbars we have. Wow. So I can go like different roofs too. But yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and get some walls up here and bring it back when it's all done. Alright, so I got the nice little shack here built, got it all furnished and ready to go, and I haven't put the decorations in yet. All I can do, always do that later. That means foraging and stuff, and I was over at the market there. There isn't too much. But anyways, I need to actually get my plow. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and actually just plow this area here. This is going to be like his work area. Doesn't have to be perfect. I killed 2 deer already and another one spawned. I'm trying to see if I can get more hides, and then we got antlers and meat out of them. For some reason, they're still dropping the broken swords, which doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, we'll do that. Go over here and bring it out this way a little more. And we're just gonna have like maybe a couple of carts set up out here, and maybe one being made, and we'll have parts all around. And I'm gonna try to keep this broken if I can. Sadly, the Vox lead isn't the greatest, but hey, early access. I understand it's hard for them to do stuff like this, but there we go. So now, let's actually see if we have enough room here. Let's bring it out a little bit more. Why not? Alright, now I gotta see how many timbers I have. I do not have anywhere near enough timbers, so I gotta go and hit up the lumber yard and come back when I have some wheels and some timbers, and I've got the catch blocks made, so at least that's all taken care of. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we got me timbers, made some inventory space. I also went ahead and made a crafting table for him too, because well, he actually needs one. So we're gonna go ahead and let's just place this right here. Why not? Maybe we'll see if we can lift it up a little bit so it's not in the ground like so, because we are actually going to need it. So we're going to need to make wheels. So let's go ahead and drag a whole bunch of those in there. We're going to have to get a lot. Oh, I need inventory space because these don't stack. Oh my god, is that a cow? No, it's a deer. It still sounds better than a barking dog. Alright, where are my chests here? Oh, I didn't even put those on. Oh, I need to get those chests out here. I had that random barrel. Let's see what we got. There they are. Let's do that. So now, let us get some little bit of storage here. I don't like how it clips into the ground like that. We'll put one there, and then we'll put one here. It's a little off, but it looks a little better. Okay, get that. Put those in there. I always do that. I always try to shift click from down here for some reason. So let's do that. Make a few more wheels. Okay, and like so. I'll get these chests out of my face for now because it kind of bothers me having that red box around all the time. So let's go ahead and finish this up. And then we're going to go ahead and make our first cart. Of many, hopefully. Got all these wheels, so I'm not going to make them functional. I have thought of a way of, you know, I've seen how they do it. Basically, you just build a four-wheel cart and you have a harness. You jump in the harness and pull it around. But my experience with the wheels in this game is they seem to have absolutely no friction at all. So if you're on a hill, it will slide on you. It doesn't matter what you do. So I'm thinking about using the torsion springs with some sort of rig so that comes down with timbers that lift up the wheels off the ground, sort of hold it in place. I've tried the lock and catch blocks to actually stop the wheels from turning, and the wheels do stop turning, but it still slides on. Like even a slope like this, like this little bit here, it'd probably slide down. There, definitely it wouldn't hold. But you know, having a way sort of like spikes that come down to sort of lift it up, and maybe the timbers will get some friction. I don't know. You know, and then I thought about the release system too, because basically be tightening the springs to lower it down. If you go and release it, is it gonna pop up and break the cart? It'd be a pretty big cart too. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's see. I got 3 hot bars now. I got my main one here. I got my building wall house mode here, and then furnishing mode. So let's go into I guess building mode. Gotta get that, and that's all we really need. I need to get some catch blocks. Yeah, can't do much about that. I guess I should get my hammer or something, so that I can equip it and unequip it so it's not in my face. Now where did I put those catch blocks? Oh yes, the medieval engineer. He's got all the good stuff. Been thinking about ideas of things I could do with this. Like I got all those skulls. I might be able to pull something off. It might take some time to do though. Damn it, I need more room. Gotta remember that those are there. If I need my plow, it's over here. Catch blocks, yes. So we run all the way back over here. And I'd rather use the ones that I already have instead of making new ones, because you need a round timber as well as a timber, so you have to craft two different things at once. And, yes. So, yeah, we... Did I not grab those things? Oh my god. Give me a second here. I thought I took them out. Yeah, I don't know. But then theoretically, since they're not functional, you don't really need the catch blocks. They're just decoration purposes. So maybe we'll just go without it then. Alright, no, that's not what I want. I want 4. So this is just going to be... We'll call it our jack, really. So let's go like this. See, it's a 7. Sure, let's do that. And now we'll just go, we'll go full 10, why not? Excuse me. Okay. And now it's just a matter of, like, I could probably just drop this right down to the ground right now. Let's throw some decorative wheels on it. I can always drag it around. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, that one doesn't go there. Put that one there. And I guess we'll just go ahead and fill this up with timbers. Maybe even a cross pattern. Well, not cross pattern, but spread out so it's not so expensive. Can I get up? I can't. Ooh. Put that there. Maybe we'll make this one a log stockpile or something. Make one of the small ones. And it's going to be technically pulled by a horse, but we don't have any horses, so it's just going to be like that. So let's see what I can do here. And where is it? Small stockpiles. Let's actually go for a timber stockpile, because it's going to be technically for this guy here. So let's go ahead and take that out. And I should be able to place this on the timbers. Oh, if I can get up, please. There we go. Really? Oh, I can. Alright. And it wants to overhang the end. Let me see how that looks. Good enough. So now, we just pull out the magical stick here. And there we have it. So let me go ahead and equip our hand here. Oh. Just sort of pull it out of the way. It'll probably be a little easier, but as you can see, the wheels don't offer much traction on the ground. So that is the first. So let me go ahead and add a few more around town here, and I'll bring you back when I'm all done. Houdini, eat your heart out. Don't ask me what happened. I went to go take the timber out from underneath, and it just stayed there. I don't think it's interacting with the building. It's not like I've got anything else touching it. I cannot pull it down. I can't even grab it. What is going on here? I can interact with it though. Interesting. It's 2 in one day. I wonder if it's the grass. Oh, do I have my plow on me? No, I don't. See, I tried digging out the dirt a little bit. I didn't do anything. Oh well. Back to work. Okay, there we go. So got a couple of carts made here. I decided to stack a few wheels here. I was thinking about having a stack of timbers somewhere, but maybe he's just running low. It's time for him to head out and go get some wood. We got one sort of in production here. And then I put a couple around, as you saw a little earlier. Oh, why do I always think it's quicker to run? It's never quicker to run. But anyways, went ahead and put one over here at the furniture shop, because he will need it. Probably should be using logs, but maybe an idea for the future is building like you can call it a sawmill, but a place where people go and they cut down their own trees, take it somewhere to someone who's set up to actually split them into planks or timbers or whatever we call them. And then the same with the floating one here. I put some timbers in there just for argument's sake. Like, I don't know why it doesn't want to go down. Man, I'm not jumping hard enough. And then I went and put one over here at the blacksmith too. I started thinking about it. Well, the blacksmith, technically I shouldn't be walking around with 30 logs on me, but the blacksmith shouldn't either. So I went ahead and put one on here for him. This one is actually wider than the timber ones, and I didn't know that. Because the timber ones, I actually narrowed the cart down to 5 wide because that was the width of the thing. I don't know if that actually showed up on my recording, probably not, but whatever. And yeah, so that's what we have. Definitely enjoying this frame rates. Still got a little bit of a stutter, but that could be other things too. But anyways, I'm going to call the episode here. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I will see you in the next one. Later.